Hello. I was supposed to do a video on peace. I'm probably too far close. Anyway, lots of things going on, lots of noises, lots of changes. And I'm supposed to be thinking about peace, because that was what it keeps getting on my mind, is peace. Is that a peace, P-I-E-C-E, or is it peace, P-E-A-C-E? A lot of people are having hard times finding their peace. I think it's because they forgot how to give thanks for the things and the times that they are, for the now that it is. Instead of having expectations that really just don't bring peace, or giving promises that just can't be met, because none of this life is in our control. It's not up to us. The only thing that's up to us is to surrender to the now for the peace that we can achieve for ourselves from within. Like doing a YouTube music video showdown, man, you know, and having to listen to each song, because then that generates and vibrates and creates, you know, different essences around us. Why would you want to always find peace? You know, sometimes it's the movement and the chaos that makes it even more fun to try to want to achieve. Like right now, I can't sit down. Everything out here is wet. We had a big storm come through. Lightning, thunder, you know. Yay, that's part of creating. It's part of rebuilding the ozone that humanity's trying to wipe out. Not humanity, excuse me, I didn't mean that. What some are trying to knock out is our environments, our states of being. You shall not know this law. Well, there's only one real law. And when we all can surrender into the flow of it, or the batting back and forth of it, and just kind of go along for the ride. The ride. The sailing through the skies of all kinds of cosmic situations and happenings and occurrences. And everybody's just looking on the third dimension for that. Saw a great video yesterday about the dimensionals and the shifts and the poles and the portals and the vortexes and the occurrences that are coming and going, when we can only be individually conscious of the one that we are in. And how we deal with any of that is from our belief systems of how it may be from what our perspective is, our individualities. Even though it's all a part of one big puddle of cosmic being, we have an individual right and reality and choice to pick a piece of the puzzle. And how do we fit in? Well, we fit in with all the other little pieces if we allow it to happen. If our intuition and our set goals of being, we can have it happen. We can actually just rest into knowing that the divine right order has a way of putting us where we're supposed to be. Not always the way we want it. Not with the occurrences or the situations that we think we deserve to intend for our piece of the pie. Well, there's only 8 slices if you have a full serving. So why would you want a piece of pie if there's 9 people? Sharing, that's part of the piece of the pie. To find the peace, to create the wholeness of all realities. There's not just ours, there's everybody else's around too. Their perspectives are so varied and so different. It's like my one girlfriend said, that it's a mirror. Everything is a mirror. Well, I do understand that. And I do understand what we put out there will come back to us. It is a mirrored reflection of our beliefs, our feelings, our understandings, our ideologies, which should be none, Okay, we should not have any idleness above or around or because of anything, because that's setting rules and limits and laws that are not part of the system. So peace, huh? Yeah, right? To me, is knowing that we're doing our best as we intend to not create something that, we're going to know we're going to have to deal with later. But to be prepared and be aware of how to get through the circumstances or the situations because of the occurrences. Can you do it with peace? Can you do it in unconditional love to the point of making things better, brighter, and more fun? More fun. I'm being able to see out front of the occurrences. And those situations and energies are coming right here. And the people that are talking out there, I know, don't understand what peace is. Peace of the heart, of the mind, of the soul, that nature and mother and life can be so full of joy and great occurrences to the point of beauty that just makes the heart grow fonder, makes it bigger, it brings a quickening to understand that if we create the peace outside ourselves, you know what? Then the outside will create the peace for within. And then it's just a lovely warm fuzzy that we can keep sharing, because everything is a fractal. It's like that pebble in the pond that ripples out. And when we can all believe that, we have the power, and we are from the source, to create just that. To create just that. To have it where we don't need reality checks, because there is no other thing but being here in the now that's true, or the truth. And being of conscious mind is what you give, is what you get. But to also let the source give you that energy to provide the messages of the divine right order to the laws of what's occurring. Yes, I understand some of us hold back at moments we shouldn't. And some of us overzealously give out when we shouldn't. But there is no shouldn'ts. It's just the little ego playing a game in between of, what is our piece to this situation of occurrence to believe in? To take hold of just letting go. The duality is set, but the opposites don't have to be played upon. And so as long as you keep within your heart the understanding that you are a piece of the total whole, that your piece is within now for how you react and what you create and where you let situations, occurrences, or somebody else's belief take you, even your own belief. Because there is no real reality, and the truth is that that things are put here from our understanding of what we believe should be here. It's all an illusion, but it's a good illusion, it's a fun illusion, it's an illusion to the point of trying to manifest the unconditional love that's for the all, that brings the peace for within. And as it goes, so shall it come back. And not everything has a full materialistic foundation, I guess you can say, because there's so much that we really haven't a clue about. I mean, it's like chemistry. They're going to find out for each step that they take there's another reaction. And that could create bedlam and damnation or hell or destruction. Or it can create a new awareness to the point of where we don't have control. We might be implementing our piece of the puzzle, but that doesn't mean we have control, because we don't. All we can do is be in the now and react. Okay, I control that I like this. But do I? Is there something outside of me influencing me that I just haven't the full 100% knowledge to know? Yeah, Understatement there. But it's also my true self. Because I don't try to take any of this personally. I really don't. Might seem like it sometimes, but I really don't. So it's all unto the understanding of peace, joy, and love is what we're here to create and manifest right here in the now. So I want to send my love and joy and peace to all of you guys. And next time we'll see how dry it is to where I can get a little more comfortable and be right there with you. Ciao.